Yo, what is up, guys? Okay, so this week's vlog is not gonna be nearly as fun as last week's. I'm gonna be just completely honest with you guys. Like last week, I actually had a lot of stuff to do. This week, I have almost nothing to do, and a lot of the stuff that I'm gonna be doing this week is packing up my dorm. So I have to leave this place basically in the next 2 days. So I'm gonna be packing a lot. Also just making like small runs for my Europe trip, which is like next week. So yeah, I gotta start packing right now. It's also 8 p.m. and I just woke up, so. Hi guys, okay, so first of all, yes, I'm wearing the exact same outfit as yesterday. Who's gonna stop me? So second of all, I'm still packing. I'm not really having the time of my life. So I decided to come to Safeway and then snake through the aisles and see what I want. So far I picked up this. This is not sponsored, but maybe can be. Yeah, so we're just gonna walk the aisles and de-stress a little. I can't seem to find what I want either. Also, one thing I've learned about vlogging that's really hard is I have to consistently make an effort to hold my hand out like this, and I kind of look stupid doing that in a grocery store. So I'm gonna leave now. Okay, I cannot find anything in this Safeway other than this ice cream that I got. But I'm looking for those Boathouse drinks. I don't know if you guys know what I'm talking about, but they are called a Boathouse drink. They taste really good. I used to have them all the time in high school, and I really want some right now. Yo, look what I just found. Hold on. This is exactly what I was talking about. These Boathouse drinks are probably some of the best drinks I've ever had in my life. This is not sponsored again, but again, if Boathouse wants to sponsor this video, like, I'm not opposed. But yeah, my favorite flavor is probably the chocolate one. That says coffee, never mind. But yeah, it's chocolate's here somewhere, and I'm gonna buy chocolate. Okay, so we are now basically done. There's still some stuff that I have to take down. For example, I have to take this poster down. I have to bring down Papater the Snake and his friend Reggie. I'm gonna throw that food away. Bring that poster down as well, and my hats. I kid you not, actually, every single one of these bags is filled with clothes. Okay, wow, that's a really nice background. Anyways, I finally finished packing. I'm now gonna go grab my car and just go ahead and load the car up, but I am also wearing the same shirt for the third day in a row. I really don't care if you find it disgusting. I've not been going anywhere, so the shirt's not dirty. Like, I've just been sitting in my room, and I only wear the shirt actually just to record my videos. My car is very, very cramped. There's basically no room to move at all. As you guys can see, that's Reggie the reindeer. Say hi. Yeah, so there's literally no room to move in my car. It kind of feels like I'm living in a car again. If you know, you know. Anyways, I got kava as a final goodbye, because if you know me, you know I love kava. So I had to do these kava folks justice one last time and just leave Georgetown with a bang. Okay, so I'm home, but who cares about that? Let me tell you guys a crazy story that happened to me today. So I was getting gas in Virginia, and I'm not too familiar with this specific area, so I was just driving, whatever, and then I was just following Google Maps, and then Google Maps told me to turn left on this one street, and I was like, yeah, okay, like, I'm just gonna trust the GPS, because what else would I would do? Was apparently a one-way. So I did not know that. I did not see a single sign that said do not enter or like one way. Like, I literally just assumed that because Google Maps showed me this direction that it was like obviously like allowed. So I turned on the left, and then there's a cop car already following me, and I'm like, damn it, like, did I run a red light? Like, mind you, there were no lights. Like, I don't know why I thought I ran a red light. There were literally no red lights, but whatever. I then turn. I can already tell the cop is starting to like tail my ass. They turn on their police sirens, and I'm like, okay, whatever, not a big deal. Like, and then I'm like trying to pull over on the highway. Now, obviously, like, since it's a highway, there's not a lot of space to pull over. So I'm like, all right, like, whatever. Like, I'm just gonna pull over like next place where I can like conveniently stop, right? And then the cops come to my car, and I'm just like, oh, okay, like, no big deal. It's just gonna be like a warning that, like, you know, like, either I missed a stop sign or like I like ran a red light. Like, two really not that big of a deal things, right? Like, I was just like, okay, whatever. Like, that's happened to me multiple times, so it's like they'll probably just give me a warning or a ticket and we'll move on. Nah, like, they get to my car, the guy flashes his light into my car, and he's like, all right, like, can I see your ID? I'm like, yeah, sure, whatever. Like, first of all, I lost my state ID, so I did not know where it was. So I was like, oh, like I don't actually have my state ID. Like, can I show you my passport? And he's like, yeah, whatever. Then like two other like police cars come behind this police car now. Then they asked me to get out the car, and I was like, this is weird. I've never been asked to get out of my car for like a ticket violation or like a parking violation. And then I get out the car, and they're like, hey, like, did you know like you turned on a one-way? And obviously I did not, like, because if I did, why would I turn on the one-way? And even if I did know, why would I admit that to a police officer? Anyways, we get out, and I'm like, no, I have no idea, whatever. And so then I'm still confused, like I don't know why exactly they asked me to step out the car. And then it all makes sense, because they essentially accuse me of drunk driving, like, which I completely get. Like, yeah, like if you turn on a one-way and you're not supposed to be on that road, like it's probably gonna seem like I'm a drunk driver. Like, no, I'm just a fucking idiot. So he's like questioning me nonstop, and you know, like this is like one of the few times where like I kind of like just plugged that Georgetown like bachelor's degree real quick. He's like, oh, like, where are you coming from? And I was like, oh, like I just had to get gas because I just graduated from Georgetown University. But then they make me do all of the sobriety tests. So I'm now here like for an extra 30 minutes, like on this like beltway, wasting my time, literally do a test after a test after a test. And mind you, like at this point I'm getting nervous. Even though I'm not drunk, I was like, yo, like why am I getting nervous? Like this does not make sense. Luckily I passed all the tests, but yeah, like that was a really stupid fucking experience, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's also to say ACAB. Also, do you guys see this pimple on my cheek? As somebody who does not usually, oh wow, and there's one right here. Like, as somebody who does not usually break out that much, like, this is very shocking. I also, in hindsight, just realized how, like, conceited I sound. Like, oh no, I don't get acne. Like, yeah, sorry, I mean, it's the truth. I did not have a chance to vlog today. I basically say that every single day, and it's true, I don't have a chance at all. Like, I'm a very busy person, and you guys are lucky that I'm making the time to vlog for you. No, I'm just playing, but it's wedding season, so I had to get ready for a wedding. This is the fit. I'll show a better picture of the fit later on. Maybe I'll add like a little photo be like right here to show you guys like what the actual fit looked like. But yeah, I was getting ready for that like the entire day. Now I'm finally ready. I'm gonna wait for my mom and brother to get ready as well, and as soon as they get ready, we're gonna head over. Yeah, hopefully I can show you guys a little more at the wedding, what a Pakistani wedding looks like. Okay guys, it is the second day of the wedding. If you did not know, brown weddings usually are 3 to 4 days. This is the second day. Yeah, the hall is really, really beautiful. I'm gonna show you guys in a very quick second what it looks like. We got some free appetizers out here. I think this is like different types of cheese. I'm not too sure. I do not indulge in that type of activity. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and show you guys the hall real quick. Okay guys, look at the hall. Like, this is the same hall as yesterday. Like, can you believe this is the same hall? They literally did all of this within one night. Yo, what is good guys? Okay, so I do have to whisper because my mom's sleeping like right across the hall. But today's the day we are going to Europe. I'm very excited. I have not slept, and I am also not running on any coffee. It's just pure excitement that I'm using to keep me awake right now. But yeah, I have not finished packing. I just took a shower. As you guys can see, the room is like literally a shit show. So I'm gonna go back, and I'll probably see you guys on the bus. Okay, what's up guys? So I made it off the bus, and actually fun fact, do not ever drive with Greyhound. Because it was so beyond ghetto, I'm not gonna lie. Like,
Greyhound is definitely the epitome of ghetto ass business because I went in so mind you, like my bus left at 8:20 a.m. And so I get there at like 7:50 and I go to the like concierge dude and I'm like, hey, like I just wanted to see what gate like my bus is at, and he goes like verbatim, he's like, oh, 8:20, like we don't have a driver for that bus. And I was like, oh, what do you mean? Like, he's like, oh, like we literally don't have a driver. Like, we're trying to find one right now, and we have no idea how long it's gonna take. Like, how do you not have a driver, but let me book the ticket to go to Newark, New Jersey? So mind you, I have to go to New Jersey, which from my house is about a 2-hour drive. I didn't want to wait and risk missing like my flight, which is at like later in the day. My flight's at like 7 p.m. I'm now in New York City, sitting in a kava, obviously. And I just finished eating my meal, but then I'm gonna head over to Penn Station and then go back down to Jersey to get to the airport. So I will catch you guys at the airport now. I also did not talk on the bus because that bus did not give me the atmosphere to talk. Yo, what's up guys? Okay, ignore my hair because it was pretty hot and I was sweating non-stop, but we made it through TSA. They did not stop me for a randomized check, which is, you know, always a great perk in life. But I found out that there's a Dunkin' Donuts in this airport, so I'm gonna go to that right now, get my coffee, and then just chill. Okay, I got my coffee and this was literally $10. So you best believe I'm gonna chug the fuck out of it. The fuck, I can't believe I spent $10 on fucking coffee. But hey, YOLO, I guess. Guys, look at this fugly, ugly bitch who joined me. Like,
gang, gang.
This is my friend Ria. You guys have not met her. You guys have not met any of my friends yet, actually, because I have not been showing a lot of my friends. Yeah, that part as well. A lot of my friends are also probably not comfortable with like a camera in front of their face. She doesn't give a fuck, so that's why like she's being introduced right now. You guys will also meet a lot of my other friends later on. But yeah, stay tuned. So my plane got delayed because there's a huge thunderstorm happening right now. And I got Wendy's, and I'm sitting in like one of those like car things that take you around the airport because I don't feel like walking anymore. Oh, here we go. See? Okay, it's pretty anticlimactic, not gonna lie. See, now this is a vibe. You just gotta sit here and relax and just watch all these people go by. Like, I gotta give me one of these. Okay guys, we made it to Portugal. I'm at my friend Olivia's house. This is Olivia. She has a very gorgeous house. This is a volleyball court in her house. Yeah, I'll give you guys a tour later. And by a tour later, I mean I probably won't, because that's like an invasion of privacy on her end. But to my friends, you will be seeing the house for sure.